I don't think they heard me, bro, last time.
I don't think they did, bro.
I don't think they heard me.
I
said it's the illest, realest, up and coming podcast.
Yes, sir.
Roll the intro, man.
Yeah.
We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We keep that Yeechie. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We keep that Yeechie. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them goons like we're ready.
Let's go.
What's up, man? It's Roderick and
Michael.
And it's the
Ram Podcast. Let's
man.
go.
It's the Ram Podcast, man. We back with another episode. Not only an episode, but we have a special guest.
Hey, man, you have a special guest.
That special guest is no other than the Yeechieman.
Yeechieman. Let's go.
Okay.
He an artist. You know, we're going to let him give him his background story and everything he got going on. Then we're going to hit them topics.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I guess you could say rapper, singer, producer, writer. All into one. Just an artist.
Artist, man. There we go. Like, don't put nobody in no box.
Yeah.
He's an artist. You hear me?
I'm
Everything.
No. Say it one more time. I don't think they heard you.
I'm an artist. You heard me?
Yes,
Rapper,
sir.
singer. I'm just Zigga guy. You heard me?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm just Zigga.
A little sauce added to it.
One.
Little sauce. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
And tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on iTunes, Spotify, Maze Bryant. You can find me on Instagram, Maze_the Yeechieman. You heard me? You'll find me on that.
And you're good because we're gonna put a bubble right under him, so you're gonna see pretty much.
He did the thing with the point at the thing.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna do that. That's kind of corny. We ain't gonna do that. But we're gonna have
Under
definitely.
You heard me?
He gonna have some subtitles down there. He gonna definitely have some stuff down there.
Yeah.
So you can follow him way easier, way smoother. But go follow it, man. That's the Yeechieman. No other than the artist that's Fire Intro.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, if you hear,
shout out to him.
if you look at the intro, he is the one behind that. You know what I mean? The goons are ready for war.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes, sir, man.
But we
Dope song.
It is a dope song, but while we here, we got
And I appreciate you for letting us use that song as the intro. It's
Most
real.
definitely.
You already know. It's all love.
We ain't got to pay you, do we?
Nah, man.
Okay.
He said that front end is cool, but I need that back end, the royalties.
Nah,
I
man.
need it.
You already know, man. It is what it is. You heard me? It is what it is.
All right, we're going to dive in the first question. We're going to hit it hard, and they kind of sound weird, no homo. But how hard is it being an artist, to be honest? Like, because I can't seem to be honest. So how hard is it being an artist?
Yeah, we don't know nothing about being an artist, man. I'll tell you how it is.
I mean, if you into your craft, I say if you got the talent for it, but I mean, it ain't hard actually doing the music part. It's hard when you try to get like certain people to hear it, I guess, and then when you get out there and do certain things, I mean, it's a lot of politicking and doing like a lot of
checking in.
Shit, doing other shit to, try to ingratiate yourself with other people or whatnot, trying to get them to, mess with you or vibe with you, especially if you like an introverted type person or whatnot, and you just all about the music, and you just like, look, just be all about the music. It's a certain type of, you gotta give a little and then take a little. It's just, it's not all about the music sometimes.
So is it difficult? Is it hard? Like it's like a job? Like
yeah, it's like a job because you gotta do certain things and whatnot. See, for me, it's just like I put it out there, and then I'm like, if you like it, you like it, and then
that's what we do.
Because I just like creating. You feel me? I mean, when I was younger, I was just like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? I've been to post all the random douchebag shit on my page and be like, yeah. And then one thing I learned when I was young is like, you've been to post somebody's stuff. They'll beg you to post their stuff. And then when you post it, they don't even like your stuff. They come back to your page and actually flip it and be like, oh, thanks for supporting, like you're a fan or something.
Yeah. Not, you know what? He definitely right here is not bullshit, man. Motherfuckers will sit up there and ask you to support them. and then be like, well, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Like, nigga, you begged me to do this.
Yeah,
like,
you
better appreciate it.
You been asking me for a whole week to post it. I post it, then you look back on my page and be like, I appreciate you for supporting my stuff like a fan. I'm like, this nigga just fanned me.
That's what I'm saying.
I said, this nigga just fanned me.
In a nice way.
then when the followers that's following you, they're like, oh, I see what you did there. And I'm like, this nigga just fanned me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm about to delete this shit. You hear me? And they like,
He's about to delete this shit.
I'm about to delete this shit.
Yeah, I'm not no fan, nigga.
Thank you for your support, man. Just, I got some new music coming out. I'm like, oh, even somebody that know me, they be like, I see what he did.
Yeah.
He just gave you a backhanded compliment and shit on you in the same sentence. That's hilarious.
He said, man, check this out. You can act like you tough titty, but goddamn me, I'm gonna show them DMs. You better stop playing with me. There's
a lot of them out there, yeah.
But it's cool. I learned to be like, nah, I'm all right.
So just pretty much putting the music out there and just letting people hear it.
Then knowing what actually like invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Much. Just put your money into yourself, and then let it play. Let it fall where it may. That's what I do. I just put it in there, and then I just let it roll. To be honest. And
speaking of investing, like what's called how important you think building your brand would be? Like how important building your brand?
I mean, it's very important. See me. I like to invest in myself. The reason why I'm doing it myself because I like to be able to say, if I failed at this, at least I failed at it, so I can know, I can learn. I don't want nobody to be over me and be like, oh, I put him out and have that thing to be like, I got him to that point. He came from under me, so at least it be like, in my head I could be like, I failed. You heard me at that, so I could learn to be like, oh, I know I messed up at that point, so I could go back. Cause I had, I messed up a lot of things, so I could be like, oh, I put money in that part. That didn't really do nothing, so no, I can't mess with that. You heard me, so I can recoup it back and then go do it this part. So I like to do it myself, so I could be like, I messed up, but I learned. And then I don't know. Sometimes I get happy. It's weird. I get happy like when I mess up, so I could go back and loop back around and be like, I did this way, but next time I ain't doing it the other way. And then especially when I do it right a certain type of way, it'd be like, I don't know, I just get a smile on my face because I know I did it myself.
So you let it fail so you can learn from that failure.
Yeah, it gives me a smile on my face because I did it myself, and I don't have nobody else and be like, oh, he came from under me, because I hate when somebody try to,
put their hand on your neck.
Be like, like, I created this, and then some people with the features, because they love how I do my hooks or something like that. You know what I mean? They be like, I had it try to happen to me recently again. You feel me? And it was like, let me stamp my name on your what? And I'm like, no, younger me, you feel me? Would have been like, yo, man, this cool or whatnot. But the older me be looking at it like, yo, you ain't about to do that, bro.
So basically saying, it's okay to invest in yourself. It's okay to take pitfalls and kind of just invest in your future and invest in certain things that is gonna propel you in the future. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you're gonna mess up. I mean, that's part of life. You feel me? Life is part of messing up, falling down, getting back up, and trying to do it again. I mean, you gonna stay down. I mean, are you built for it or what? I mean, you better take a L. You're always gonna take a L.
And so y'all heard it first from the Yeechie man. Invest in yourself. Stop playing with yourself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's that. You know
real.
But so you wouldn't want to have a team around you, like just
Yeah, of course.
Somebody you can trust.
Yeah, somebody I could trust. You know what I mean?
Peep out his snakes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It just sometimes I'm doing it myself right now because it's like the way I'm moving like this. I'm moving around, so because I don't really trust the snakes, but I have a couple of people I could trust and then do it that way. And then when I do it, I'm just gonna build a team and then build like a shield around me. You know what I mean? So I could keep moving straight ahead. Yeah. But right now, I'm just doing it like this. But and then I'm in a rebuilding process myself with making more music. And then when I'm ready to release again, then I'm gonna release again. But it's no rush.
Yeah, it's no
Like,
rush.
I don't see why people be like, I gotta rush and do this, rush and do that. But then when you rush, you put out, messed up product and whatnot.
I think it's because they want something out because they know you're doing it and they just want something out just to hear it. I'd be like, yeah, that's my people right there.
It's always quality over quantity. You gotta remember, it's always quality over quantity.
Yeah, you want no nasty, messed up song and people like, oh man, he put that up. You don't want that.
Like, well, y'all wanted it. I gave it to y'all. I told y'all wait 2 more weeks. Y'all ain't want to wait. Well, here y'all go. Shit, I try to mix and master it. Man.
Yeah,
So it is what it is.
It is what it is. So, besides that, so the Yeechieman, how is it being the Yeechieman? So, would you rather be a Yeechieman or would you just rather be like, your regular self instead of being in character?
On a daily basis.
Not character.
Oh, look, see, this is what I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
I don't put nothing of my regular life online.
Oh, real?
So it's like, okay, when I make music and I put it down, but I never have my notifications on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do something like when I get a message, sometimes it be messed up because somebody been to repost my stuff or somebody been to send me a message and I don't get it. But I don't like the sounds of the notifications, I guess you could say.
It's kind of annoying.
I don't like just stupid. I mean, I could read I love reading the comics, bad or good or whatnot. But I just this time the younger me probably would have cared, but I don't really too much care about bad or good comments. You know what I mean? I appreciate them, but I don't really care. You feel me? I just let it roll. So and then me, I log off off a line. I take like a week and a half off, and then I go back on. Then I can log off. I'm able to do that because there's reality. Then there's social media.
Oh yeah.
Some people fuse them together, and then they think they're a superstar. Yeah. You feel me? They forgot that this is not reality. Yep. You feel me? Then they get lost, and they be like, yo, you didn't follow me. You didn't like my post. And I'm like, nigga, this is not real.
Thirsty as hell.
You feel me?
So what got you to the point where you can kind of like say to yourself, I don't too much care and I can kind of log off or I can turn my notifications off?
Because I seen what it could do with. I had a certain type of one of my people that was like, you have my number, but you talking to me in a DM, and I'm like, my nigga, you really know me, yeah, or you really got my number, and it was annoying me. You feel me? Yeah. I'm like, son, just call my number.
Yeah, you can call me.
He said, "No, we want to talk to the Yeechieman, not whatever your real name is."
Yeah, I'm like, son, why did you keep sending me messages in the DM? I'm like, son, it's weird. And then you're a nigga. Like, you DMing me. I said, so when we was talking in the DM, like, yo, man, what's been up with you? I'm like, huh?
You can't say it on the phone.
And then I'm like, I hit him with the just call me. He like, yeah, man, blase. So I called him. I'm like, son, stop DMing me, bro. Like, you got my number. You this weird, son. Like, we people, we could talk. I mean, that internet stuff is for the internet, and I don't even check my DMs like that. That's he like, okay, blah blah blah. Then this nigga go back to hit me on the DM. I'm like,
he want to talk to the Yeechieman. You playing?
Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta separate reality from cyberspace. That's pretty much what it is.
I'm like,
you want to jump into a Total Recall? Or you want to stay in on planet Earth? That's pretty much it. If you don't get Total Recall,
you feel me? I'm like, if I could, translate the social. If I could be like what social media is, I would have all that social media money transferred into reality. Yeah. How these people be doing on social media? If they had it like that, if my people, how they act on social media and have all that. In reality, we all have bread like that.
Shit.
You feel me? You on the internet doing a little money challenge, and then you get off the internet, you ask to borrow $20 from me. I'm like, nigga, all the money you have.
Then you just post like $2,000 worth of
you doing the little whatever they call that money thing.
Trying to like Kodak or something, and now you asking for borrow $20. That's crazy.
Then you jump off the internet, you ask me, man, you need $20. Forget my nigga, you just was on there stunting. Give me some money, nigga.
Oh man, big brother, that's prop money.
That wasn't my money. That was for my homie. dog. Well, delete that then.
Well, say that.
He like, man, that's just for the internet. You know we gotta do it. See, that's the problem. You don't see me doing no money thing, nigga.
I don't have social media.
Like
I don't have social media. Y'all good. I cannot do it. It's too toxic. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like a reality. People put their whole life on social media and then they live in social media life. And then when they get to the real world, they be like, I'm shining. And then somebody pop them and they be like, oh, you want to shine? You were shining on the internet, but not in real life.
Bro, I had to run in with this female, and I was messing with this female, and she just was she was somewhat cringe. I'm like, I thought she was cool because I don't know. Well, I blocked her, so I thought she was cool.
You have to make sure.
I met her at a performance, you heard me, and she was somewhat humble or whatnot, so we was chilling, and then we was chilling at a crib or whatnot. So I took my chain off in my hat, one of my Maze Royal wire hats. So, boom. I didn't even notice until somebody was telling me, like I said, somebody was telling me because I don't have my notifications on. Mm-hmm. So they had to call me. So my homegirl called me. My homegirl Ingrid called me. She said, bitch, I know you ain't got no girlfriend and you ain't tell me about it. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Bitch, this chick got your Maze Royal white hat and your chain on the internet talking about something. I'm his Yeechieman.
Oh, say, man. And Yeechieman, where you at, man? Y'all playing.
I said, you lying. She said, I'm his Yeechieman. I said, don't you playing? Because we be messing with each other like. Yeah. She said, watch this. All I hear is a ding. That's the screenshot. Man, I looked at it. I said, oh, no. No. I said, no. So, boom. First, I went to the chick page. And then she actually made a video. I wasn't even. So, I must have was chilling watching the movie on the big screen when I had took my hat and stuff off. Mm-hmm. So, this chick must have went in a patch on it. Must have was dancing with my hat and my chain on. So, I'm drove because I don't put none of my personal life on the internet. It's just music, and then you know what I'm saying, like, oh, this is Yeechieman, I'm on iTunes, Spotify, blah blah blah, or whatnot. You feel me? So I'm drove, and then like some people that know her, that know me, I was wondering why the females was backing off of me. Like they used to give me big hugs, but now they giving me like dap hugs.
I don't want a problem with Yeechieman. I mean, y'all.
So I'm like. So I called the chick and I'm like, yo, take my stuff off of your page. She like, what you talking about? You ever saw that stuff? You ever saw that when he was like, delete that shit. Yeah. Delete all that. So I'm trying to be nice. Like it's a bill. It's a bill for me. I'm like, yeah, delete it. Like, but you could feel like my anger just.
Yeah, she can hear the tone, the tone.
Like, delete it. Delete all that. Delete it right now. And delete it in 3 seconds.
And double back and delete it again.
So she re-deleted. She flipped the script. What are you talking about? I'm not deleting nothing.
Well, damn.
What did you This is us. I swear. Oh, bro. I could show you the messages, all the threats I got.
Jesus.
I can show you the messages right now, nigga. I can show it to you. Bro, this chick, it was like some thin line between love and hate type shit. You feel me? And I said, so, okay. I'm like, I said this when I started trying to be silly. I say, ma'am, can you please just delete this? Because this is getting out of control. She said, I'll think about it.
Damn. Think about it?
I'm like, oh, so I told my homegirl, like, I'll beat that bitch up for you. I say, no, I don't want no negativity or nothing like that, man. Because I have no idea how crazy this chick is. Because I said, if she'll flip out over that, I already then, zigga out the chick. You feel me? So she already going super crazy. And I'm saying in my head, I can't be that good. Like I'm saying, I'm being 100. Like I'm like, I can't be that good. She must just ain't, had nothing in a while or something like this. So me and my homegirl, we talk about shit like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I can't be that good. She laughing in my face. Oh, you got your little Yeechie. You better hope she ain't getting pregnant.
Man, you can't stop the Yeechie love, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, she like, I'll beat the bitch up for you. But, oh, my God. Oh, boy, you got you a crazy one now. I'm like, man, come on, man. I'm going through it, bro. She messing up my online presence. So the chick. So I go and meet the chick just to try,
Oh, you know.
No, I met her
in a public place.
at a public place.
Oh, thank Lord.
You feel me? At the Black Store. Shout out to the Black Store. It's a store that's owned by black people. You hear me? It's like a black it's like a black owned like beauty.
We'll put it at the bottom of the
nail
description.
salon.
Yeah, we
all
never
right.
have it.
I met her at there. I'm like,
story too good for this.
I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, yo, can you just stop it? You feel me? So she like, I thought you said you love me. I said,
what?
I never said that, bro. You making this up in your head. She like, we're supposed to be together. Like, we're supposed to be a power couple. I'm like, bitch, we met like 2 weeks ago.
Like, she on that Beyonce and Jay-Z thing. You better sit down somewhere.
That's nowhere near.
We live in Houston, Texas. We trying.
Like, bitch, we met like 2 weeks ago. Like, how close you want us to be? And she
ought to be in your skin.
She jamming my music all on her page. I'm the type that I don't know. Like, see me, I get weirded out quick. Like, I look at shit differently because you've been scare me out quick if you do certain shit, and you don't even ask me. Like, you throw my chain and your hat on your page all quick. Okay, you can blast my music and dance and whatnot, but you was in the car with me and I didn't even know. Like, you was in the car with me, ride with me while I'm playing my music. Okay. I'm thinking
she quick with the phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even notice.
Hand speed, boy. God speed.
You posted it to your page. Like, that shit weirded me out. Like, and you didn't even ask for my approval. Wow. Like, come on, man. I'm just like,
when I'm this fast, I ain't got to ask for approval.
That's why they had them in our with them NDAs or NRDs, whatever they call them, paper before you sign something before you do it.
Yeah, and then and then like when I talk to you about it, you automatically go to making a TikTok, to posting it to your Instagram, just to send a subliminal shot when I talk to you about it. Like, I don't like that shit.
The
like,
fakery.
If I talk to you about it and you go to making a TikTok, then you post the TikTok to your Instagram, I'm not following you on TikTok. So you took time out to make a TikTok to post it to your Instagram to draw it on your Facebook, which I don't follow you on Facebook or your TikTok, but you made it through. So I'm looking at, so my homegirl was like, yeah, I follow the bitch because she is funny. She is funny. This bitch is bold. Like, this bitch is bold. She like, bro. So I'm looking at the Instagram and I'm saying, this bitch made a TikTok to put it on Facebook, to put it on Instagram. I said, this whole crazy. So I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo. She like, oh, I forgot what it was about. It was a subliminal. She was talking straight to me. After she deleted the shit, which I'm like, thank you, Jesus. You feel me? So I'm like, this whole dumb. So I blocked it and everything, you heard me? So I got like 15 missed calls on Google Duo.
Oh, Lord.
I got 20 missed calls on a regular phone. And then I got 20 missed calls, missed messages on Google Duo. I said, you's a BA nigga. You ain't nothing. Hope you die in a car crash.
Damn, you
Hope
just
you fall off.
You just
a
feeling
bridge.
that Yeechie love. Now you
Yeechie sauce.
bullshit now.
Yeah. Hope you fall off a bridge. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Like, I promise, dog. Like, she went through so many different emotions on one phone call.
Oh, wow.
On messages. And I'm like, yo, I dodged the bullet. And my homegirl was like, see, bitch? See, bitch? This how, we just randomly talk to each other like that. So it's not a derogatory thing. But I say the same shit too.
It's like a normal talk. Normal talk.
She's like, see, bitch? See, you wasn't in a relationship. for like 3 years, and then you fuck around and mess with a chick that looked cute and she was crazy and whatnot. Bitch, you better use discernment. You better watch out. I said, damn, you're right.
So you gotta take that Yeechie love in doses, man.
I said, yeah, man, I just can't smash no chick like that. But I see this new chick. She was fine. I said, man, what you think about her? She said, bitch, I'm hanging up on you.
You gotta separate reality from life. These women don't know how to separate reality from life. It's like,
man.
it's like a Dr. and Jekyll thing. They'll have one part of them that's like, oh, nice, and then it's a whole nother side that come out of them. Like, what the heck? But you didn't do that in the first place, so why are you going behind closed doors and doing all this extra stuff? It's too much.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. Like, it's gonna get even crazy when you get bigger and bigger as an artist. You know what I mean, like, how far you play?
Yeah,
how far? Like,
how big do you want to get? You want to be like Drake big, or you want to be like Slim Thug big? You know, he only Houston big. I mean,
I'd rather get Slim Thug big. I don't really care for getting big. I just want people to hear my music, and if I could, sustain a life that's a little bigger than what I got right now, I think I think I'm good with it, because most of the people like who already listen to it, they vibing with it. If I could sustain just a regular life, I don't want to be that big that I can't move around and that people do weird shit like that. Like I get scared of that. I get cringe when when people do weird shit around me already. So I probably can handle the stress like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'd rather be Slim Thug big than Drake big, and then have like, let's say like 10K people buy my shit and just sustain like a regular life, and then have like a gated community like that. I don't care to get that big or whatnot.
And that's important you say that, because you know what I mean, it's not always about everybody supporting you. It's about, man, if you can find a small collective group of people that really rock with you and they really support you, can really make something happen. Like, you know what I mean? Don't always get discouraged by big or smaller numbers, man. As long as you can contain some numbers, you can make it as far as you want to. So
yeah. You don't want to be out here doing the most, trying to be the most for what reason? Yeah, because when the people that's doing the most and being the most getting taken off the earth real quick, like super quick.
Like they be up, then they fall clean all the way down. I'd rather just be like right here and then be able to fall just right here. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna fall down. You're not gonna
levels to this shit, man.
Oh yeah,
you feel me? So I'd rather just be right
it's
here,
literally levels.
fall down like right there. Like I'm a regular dude, so I'd rather just be right here than just fall right there. It doesn't really matter to me. I do not want to be that big where you can't be touched or something like that.
Yeah, you walking through the like the gathering, people all running behind you and everything.
Because then they'll be like, oh, he's an asshole because he don't even want his fans and whatnot. No, it's just I get weirded out.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially these days, rappers getting kicked and all that other shit. Yeah. Then I do all kind of music, but motherfuckers be won't touch you and all that. Then you can't be sure or nothing type of. You know what I mean? People get murked like all different kind of ways. So
walking down the street getting popped for no reason.
So it's just like it's like goddamn. So you gotta have super life insurance. If you wanna
super life insurance, not the regular one, but the super.
Obamacare.
You gotta have the Wolverine life insurance. You feel me? You gotta have adamantium in your goddamn body. You want to be a rapper?
No,
a bodysuit walking around.
I'm glad I do all kind of music. So shit, I've been to switch genres on your fucking ass. Shit, I've been pull a goddamn Miley Cyrus, come up in hip hop for a taste and go my ass right back to country. You heard me?
And like 10 on your ass.
Like, Miley, what you just gonna do that? Oh, that's what we do. I'm doing a Justin Timberlake thing.
I twerk for a little bit, then I'm done. You know what I mean?
I'm stealing from your culture. Then I'm going back over here by us. You feel me? Yeah, I'm doing a Justin Timberlake. I'm gonna mess over Janet, then I'm gonna go back to my white people. That's what we do. I'm Miley Cyrus and y'all. But we can't do that. We can't just, we can't go over here, but that's another thing.
Look, the Yeechieman probably can.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that though. You feel me? If I see, what's the name? If I was a B.O.B. and I came in and I automatically was pop famous, I would have stayed on pop famous.
Oh, most definitely.
he got it mixed up and was listening to the trolls saying, "Oh, he's not an MC, blah blah blah," and then he wanted to go over there and then do the MC thing like with T.I. and whatnot. I would have been like, man, they love that dude, man. You want, bro?
We love that pop music.
Then he went over there and then he just fell off the earth.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while.
Trying to impress, the masses that don't give a shit about him. Man, you crazy. Look, once you go pop, bro, you gotta keep it up. You feel me?
So it's pretty much just staying where the money at, where the money is consistent.
Yeah, where the money consistent. Like you feel me? Like you could throw them a little you could throw them something or whatnot, but at the same time, like I'm trying to keep my presence, but you could throw something out there like a mixtape or something like that. It's all of what makes you happy, but at the same time, don't fall off the earth. And what that is, are you just gonna retire unless you got that much of money right now?
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Because I know I'm off the earth. You can't get in contact with me unless you got my number.
You feel me?
That's everybody.
And speaking of getting big and like the money aspect of it, like well, as soon as you would make it big, what would be the first thing you would purchase?
First thing.
Or the first thing you would do with your money?
Probably a house. Like, yeah, just a house and just chill. I'm not really trying to get nothing big like that. I just want to go off the grid. I'm just gonna go off the grid. Like,
so you're not gonna be showing your face like that. You gonna go off the grid? You say?
Yeah, I'm not. I really don't care for all the fancy stuff like that. I'm just gonna go off the grid and just chill. Like, I'm not gonna be all fancy with the big cars because I know what it is. Like
reality.
Look, I look at I look at what happened to the people, like when they buy all that, like cribs type shit. I look at shit like that as examples because you're not gonna be hot for a long time, so you gotta sustain. You feel me? You gotta save and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to know how to invest type shit and all that. Definitely. So, cause you gonna fall off. You gonna fall off. Everybody gonna fall off.
Everybody hits rock bottom.
You never gonna be as hot. So you gotta look at that little bit of money like it's your last money. Okay, you keep putting out hot things, but in the back of your mind, just always think like, I always put out music like you gonna fall off. You feel me? That's how I look at it. Like, bro, you not gonna have this much money your whole life. So look at it like, man, let me see what I can invest in. Let me see like that. You feel me? So I'm playing it like, hey, yo, I already fell off.
Yeah.
When you hot, I already fell off. So boom, I'm not gonna be worried. And then I don't have a lot of people around me right now. I have a lot of people around me, like my family who I love or whatnot. But that's it. I don't have no niggas around me like that. I don't rock with nobody around me. So if I do blow up or whatnot, you're not going to see no niggas around me because I don't have no niggas around me. So it's like, you're not going to see no buku niggas walking around. Oh, man, yeah, this man, you crazy, man. Don't come around me, bro. You feel me? So if I do blow up, it's going to be like, okay, that's it. Get me a house, chill, vibe out, you feel me, and just
drop music
and try to. I play it like this. If you always put music out like you broke, you feel me, it's gonna feel better. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You feel me? Put music out like you broke, cause that's gonna keep you hungry. You feel me? And just stay out the way. Don't try to be nothing you already not. And then I feel like it's gonna come out like beautiful. You feel
so pretty much people that's putting like all these artists are pretty much like targets, pretty much. That's big and up there.
Yeah, like see, once you start changing your way and feel like you just too. Nah, I ain't gonna say it, man. You feel me? Once you feel like you too rich and you start talking about what you already got or whatnot, people start being like, man, I'm tired of that shit. Like, nigga, I ain't got it, but damn, that's all you talk about is your watch and your chain, and goddamn, what else you talk about? and then some people, it's like a double-edged sword because they be like, yo, you talk about your watch, your rings, and you can't talk about you being broke no more. Because
you got money. You know you got money.
You're in the top 1% right now, so you can't talk about that no more. You can talk about a beautiful life or something. Well, you can't really talk about that because it's like, oh, you shitting on us. So sometimes it's like you don't know what to talk about or whatnot.
Yeah.
But you could talk about, I don't know. So it's like, it depends on what you come in and talk about. And then you can't really talk, and then like you can't really talk about oh, I'm depressed right now, blah, 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 blah.
Man, they still gonna eat that shit up,
They
man. I promise.
yeah,
They still gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah, you're right.
The world we live in now, they definitely gonna eat it up. Everybody depressed. Everybody got some kind of mental institute
On some medicines or whatever.
Most definitely, we all popping something. Not me.
Yeah, they gonna be like,
Cause it's relatable at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like that's all about what's relatable.
Pretty
yeah,
much.
they're gonna be like,
Having $1 million in cash ain't always relatable. So
That's why I say they all targets. So everybody putting themselves out on TV and people see like, oh, he got a better life than me.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to get that better life myself.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
then people getting taken out, and then people wonder why he on TV and he died.
Cause you was showing $1 million.
Well, this nigga
that's
had
probably why.
depression.
Yeah. The
Facts.
press, or they see that you got money and they want money too. That's why people, you see a lot of niggas in the news because they killing people. They trying to get whatever they trying to get. Like with Young Dolph and all that, they trying to get up there in life better than these people that's up there in life because they know they got it and they want that life.
No, some things just be hate. Cause like the young
That is hate.
situation,
That's pretty much hate.
That was just hate.
It is
Like,
hate.
the young Dolph thing is like, bro, you wasn't gonna get no money from killing that man.
Yeah.
Like,
They wasn't even looking for no money. Like, how you looking for some money from a nigga that's at the cookie shop?
Yeah.
They wasn't looking for no damn money.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for no money, so it must have been something else.
Yeah.
Who knows, but-
y'all were looking for a chocolate chip, not the real chip.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
you know what I learned? Like, nigga could never be like, oh, you can't come back. When nigga be like, if a nigga do this to me, I'm using myself as example. You can't come back to the hood in New Orleans. Be like, so. That's what I'd be like.
Cause it's so.
So. And look, this would be my answer, bro. I don't plan to. And I'd be like, yo, if I come down there, it's probably gonna be because it's an emergency. And trust me, I'm not gonna come to the hood anyway. You feel me? Because you know what? It's probably too dangerous for me. So
That's real though.
if you still up in there, it's probably too dangerous for you. So you're right. I'm glad you're warning me not to come back down there. And thank you, brother. Thank you. He can't come back to the hood. Mace can't come back to the hood. I don't want to. Thank you for warning me, brother. I'm glad you still there protecting those hoods and everything that's down there.
The hood legends
feel
and
me?
angels.
And you don't own them anyway. So I appreciate you
Yeah,
for
man, my
protecting a block. You feel me?
block.
Neighborhood watch.
Yeah, amen.
Neighborhood watch.
That's all it is,
And
though.
ain't getting paid a dime. Goddamn me.
Ain't
Yeah.
getting paid nothing.
Nope.
You're doing that
Still
for
working
free.
at UPS,
You feel
stacking
me?
the packages. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you can't come back to the hood.
That's all of the people gotta do. They be trying to listen to people. They be like, "Oh yeah, I can come back on my block. I can come back on my." Then something happened.
Yep.
and whatnot.
Yep. Exactly.
Only thing I say is, bro, yeah, I'm not coming back. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, it's that easy. You think I'm gonna listen to some trolls that's in the comments saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna come back on the block, or you ain't gonna slide on the block"? No, I'm very secure and I'm happy in my house over here. You feel me? It's that easy, bro.
It really is.
It's that easy.
It's like they baiting you. It's like, don't come back. And here you go, catch this. And then you come back and then they get you like, well, you came back to the hood.
The
Not
old
this what
bait and
happened.
switch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, like come on, man.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there you go. You know, artists go through the ringer, and that is not what we want out of every artist. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, just not putting. If they got rid of social media, I think the world would be a better place. I think it will be, because people realize that this is life, and then they won't be putting their problems online and be like they get offline. Then somebody behind them will try to get them. Well, you wonder why they're trying to get you, because you out here doing all this extra stuff for what reason? I don't know. And then wonder why somebody outside your house looking at you, peeping through your blinds, looking like, who did in that car? And they speed it off real fast. You be like, oh no, I gotta get out of here.
Shit, man.
That didn't happen to me. I'm just saying that in general. That's like a scenario. But go ahead,
But you know what I mean? That's the life of an artist. I mean, especially the Yeechieman. You know what I mean? You got any last words to tell the folks, man, before you head out?
Follow me on Instagram at Maze_the_Yeechieman. You feel me? And get my music on Apple and Spotify at Maze Bryant. MaysBryant. That's it.
Yes, sir, man. Go follow that, man. Stop playing. And we out.
We out.
Kato, you
It's all to be the Yeechieman.
This ought to be the Yeechieman. All we do.
Mace World.
Gotta be the Yeechieman. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Pick the buzz and get in his head in the pool hall. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Put the buzz in his head in the pool hall. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Put the buzz in his head in the pool hall. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Pick the buzz in his head in the pool hall. My mama said I'm already strong, no I'm not. Shots hit rhyme on the bag, my heart stopped. What should I do when I'm walking alone? Won't you bob your hard head while I'm singing this song? I said, I've been rolling on to get your hold on. I'm just trying to walk through the building, get my stroll on. Say, would you walking with me, talk with me? I'm trying to ride hard when you say you're walking with me. Come and ride with me, slide with me. I just wanted you to fly with me and ride with me if you say you wanna die with me. And that's a G. And it's talking about that other money, that's B. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Pick the buzz and get in his head in the pool hall. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Put the buzz in his head in the pool hall. Big dog, I've been born to be a superstar. Put the buzz in his head in the pool hall. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We keep that Yeechie. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We keep that Yeechie. We got them goons like we're ready for war. We got them